So I was going over what tracks existed in Mario Kart, like just all of the base games, uh, and decided I would find out like how many tracks are left that aren't in this game already. Um, there, there's a lot. And let's take a look. So we have 18 from the Super Nintendo, but it's just because they have different versions of like Mario Kart's Mario Circuit, Donut Plains, Ghost Valley, Bowser Castle, Choco Island, Koopa Beach, and Vanilla Lake. We have a few of them, but just not all of them. And then N64, you got stuff like Frappe Snowland, Wario Stadium, which I want that one. Like this is a want for me. I want that Sherbet Castle, Bowser Castle, or Sherbet Land, Bowser Castle, DK Jungle Parkway. I would actually want this one too. Banshee Boardwalk is a want from me. Moo Farm, Luigi Raceway, and Koopa Troopa Beach. I would also enjoy this one. But then from GBA, you have 13 tracks that we don't have, and that includes Peach Circuit, Shy Guy Beach, 4 Bowser's Castles, because they have one at each of like the main Grand Prix. Yoshi Desert, Lakeside Park, Broken Pier, Rainbow Road, Luigi Circuit, Cheap Cheap Islands, and Sunset Wilds. And then for the GameCube, you had 11 missing. And so those are Wario Coliseum, Dino Dino Jungle, Bowser's Castle, that I spelled wrong, Rainbow Road, Mushroom City, DK Mountain, Daisy Cruiser, Mario Circuit, Mushroom Bridge, Peach Beach, and Luigi Circuit. I don't remember enough of them to know which ones I'd want. Wait. Oh, I scrolled. Then we got DS, which had 10 tracks. Figure 8 Circuit, Moo Moo Meadows, Yoshi's Falls. I would want that one. Luigi's Mansion. I think that would also be a good one too. Desert Hills, and you had Delfino Square, DK Pass, Airship Fortress, Bowser's Castle, and the Rainbow Road. With the Wii, you had 11. You had Yoshi Circuit, Toad Factory, Mario Circuit, Daisy Circuit, Koopa Cape, DK Jungle, Rosalina's Ice World. I kind of want that just because it's different. Bowser's Castle, Rainbow Road, Dry Dry Ruins, and Moonview Highway. Hey, cut that out. And then with the 3DS, you had Daisy Hills, Cheap Cheap Lagoon, Shy Guy Bazaar, which I would want. You had Woohoo Loop, which I would want. Mario Circuit, Wario Shipyard, Maku Woohoo, which I would want, and Bowser's Castle. But yeah, so we got 8, 19, 29, 40, 53, 62, 80 tracks. 80 tracks that exist within like the Mario Kart world universe that just haven't been like put in this game. And a lot of these game tracks, they've been in like later ones. Like a lot of the ones from the Super Nintendo were in the Game Boy. A lot of the ones from like the Game Boy, GameCube, DS ended up in like the Wii and like the 3DS versions. So they have a lot of these tracks have existed again. But at the same time, I'd love to see more of those in there rather than like the tour tracks. It's like, can we please just get rid of the tour tracks? Anyway, just some random data. There are 80 tracks at this current time that aren't in this game. They have, what is it? 16 more tracks that they're going to add, and they could be any one of those. I would say that they're most likely going to pull from N64, 3DS, Wii, like the newer stuff. I would say they're probably going to take, 3DS, Wii. They might take another. All of them are relevant. The only ones that I don't think are really relevant are probably the Super Nintendo and the GBA ones. But everything else, there's still a lot though. It still gives them over 50 tracks to choose. But anyway, knowing this, what tracks do you want in there? And I know that I didn't count like any of the other existing tour tracks because again, I don't want them in there. And I didn't count like the arcade game tracks, which those could be fun, I think. But it's still there's like somewhere in between like 80 to 100 tracks that haven't shown up in this game, and who knows what they're actually going to give us. I mean, I would almost imagine that on the last one they may give us like another new track. They may give us like a couple other characters because in the character select screen now, you have these 5 spots, which again, I don't know if they're placeholders. If they weren't going to be characters, I would hope that they would just leave them blank. But I don't know. Who's to guess? But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know down below what tracks do you want to see in the game from the other game series. There's a lot of them, so everyone's favorite, you know, may already be in the game, or maybe it's not in there yet. And then also, if there are 5 additional characters that they're going to release, what characters would you want in there? Anyway, let me know. I'll see you later. See ya. Bye-bye.